What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Seattle Mariners versus Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, March 31st, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. For the Seattle Mariners, it is Bryce Miller listed as the starter in this one. Miller had a decent rookie campaign. He went 8-7 on the year, across 131 in the third innings of work, a 4.32 ERA. While Garrett Whitlock will get the start for the Boston Red Sox, a decent 2023 campaign for him as well. 5-5 record across 71 and 2/3 innings of work, a 5.15 ERA, 72 strikeouts. Both these pitchers had their, ups and downs last season. Seattle and Bryce Miller. Bryce Miller was one of the streakiest pitchers I had seen all year long. I mean, he was inconsistent at first, and then, when the Mariners would have him on the mound, they would win a bunch of games in a row, and then they would lose a bunch of games in a row, and it came back and forth like that. And it eventually finished with the Mariners losing his last 5 starts to close out the year in the month of September. And that just wasn't a good look for Bryce Miller, especially giving up 4 or more runs in 3 of his last 4 starts to close out the year. 10 runs combined over his final 8 1/3 innings of work against Houston and Texas. Just not a good look for Bryce Miller, and I don't know if he's going to have any sort of success here. I mean, the Boston Red Sox still have a stacked lineup, and a talented lineup from 1 through 9. And I think they can at least do some damage here against Bryce Miller. I really like this Boston batting order. The guys like Tristan Casas, Rafael Devers, Masataka Yoshida. I think this is a decent Boston lineup, so I think they'll have success here. But I also think the Mariners are going to be able to get to Garrett Whitlock, who also had issues of his own. I mean, this is a guy that gave up 10 runs over a 2-start stretch near the end of his season last year before he was shifted more towards a bullpen role. And I just frankly just don't trust Garrett Whitlock as a starting pitcher for anybody, especially the Boston Red Sox. I think this is a Red Sox team that their weakness, in my opinion, is their starting rotation and is their bullpen. And I think that this Red Sox team is going to be giving up some runs here. We only saw 1 run in Friday's matchup. We'll have to see how Saturday's game shakes out. But I think this game could probably be closer to what we saw in Thursday's season opener. A 6-4 win in favor of Boston. I think we see some runs on the board in this one as well. I'm going to go with the over between the Mariners and the Red Sox, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.